Okay, we are live. Just adjusting the microphone here. You might hear some squeaking. Those are not fart noises. Those are microphone noises. Don't judge me. Okay, let's go ahead and pop that open. Okay. Show her the secret weapon. We have to have Corgan with us. Bleh. I don't like Corgan. Okay, so. Yes, I'm using a guide for this because it's convoluted as hell at times. That's just how we roll. I'm going to go ahead and turn that down on my end. Should already be turned down on your end. But when you go to Shell 6 Scumtown and to the shipping docks, apparently. And we apparently have some boss fights coming up, which we're going to get completely wasted during. If I had to ask. Okay. Oh, if I had to guess more precisely. Let's see. Do we need more supplies? Yes, we could use a little bit in the way of resources for healing. So I'm going to go ahead and grab those real quick. Give me all your bread. I am grateful that we ended up beating up all the chosen and stuff here, but I do find it weird they only left one ship to control this all.
Look around.
Okay, bread-wise, we'll just go to 99, because we're not really getting any more bread. Go ahead and take 5 of... Actually, no, we'll stick at 90 of those. We've been getting them as, like, extras for a while. And potions, we definitely need more of. We're kind of reaching that point where we are just going through potions like crazy. Elixirs, not as much, but they're kind of handy to have. Let's see. Core runes, definitely want to go to 99. And these we want to go at least to 75. As far as the spheres, I will grab some more of those just for a little bit more resources. And then soul stones. Let's see how many of those we can get. Let's go ahead and get like 19. Almost 100,000 gold, but that's putting us at 50 full heal, full manas. So that'll come in handy later, and we won't have to buy more whenever we actually need to start spending on real stuff. Cura's Tears, I'll go with probably 10 more. Smell salts, we don't really need any more of. Wards, I am going to go ahead and buy some more of these. Let's go up to like 70 or something. We're not using them, but... This is a big but. I think I want to have them on hand just in case. Hey, Incarnation, how's it going? Welcome back to Septerra Core, where we will probably end up getting murdered today. Although I've said that a few times and we haven't been murdered. But now we have to go to Shell 6. I really don't know how you're supposed to know where to go in all this. I mean, Shell 6, I think they actually told you a little bit about, but... No, I don't want... game. Just because I'm holding down the key as I hover over it doesn't mean I want to go in there. Save it for the clicks. That's the intro right there. How's it going? We'll go to Scumtown. Where in here do we need to go? Shipping docks. And talk to the man at the end of the hall and ask him about ships. Even though we just did like the dumbest distraction to get that little clipboard a while back. Hi, guy.
Scumtown is deserted. You're still here?
Where am I gonna go?
Tell me about this pirate leader.
Connor? Strongest pirate around. He never leaves his island base, and some say he squanders his fortune in the pursuit of Kira's mirror.
Not in the pursuit of Kira's mirror.
Supposed to have magical properties.
Sorry about that.
You have ships here?
Yeah, fat lot of good it does me. I don't have any fuel for 'em.
If I could find some fuel, could I have some of your ships? I need them to help some people on Shelf 4.
Might as well. You ain't doing me any good here.
Any idea where I can find some fuel?
Well, I used to get it pumped right here from Connor's mountain base, but now the line's shut off. Here's a key to the treasure lair of the base where he keeps the key to the fuel pump. But I heard Connor put a curse on it to protect it while he's gone, so I don't think it will do you any good.
We have all this modern technology, and we're afraid of a curse on a fuel pump. Uh-huh. Sure. Although, I have noticed in a lot of areas of the game, as we get further in, the world is getting emptier and emptier. It's not just like people dying off. It's like people leaving places and not ending up anywhere, which is a bit odd. Usually games end up with like a richer cast towards the end, but we're going the exact opposite route. That is not what I wanted. Now I have to fidget my way out of here. Or is this the only way in? Can I not just, you know, use the ship to go in, my buds? Okay, go to the mountain pirate base to the east. So, is it this one? Can I? Okay, go to the mountain pirate base in the east. Go up one level and in the mountains from the east exit. Follow the trail. Oh, I know where this is. Okay. This should be an easy journey. We did this even like before we were as strong as we are. These guys will die to 1 pip. They might even just die to 1 attack if that guy hits both of them. No, they didn't die to it. Okay. I could have sworn they would die to it, but I'm guessing 120 life. Because they really do not give us much. Of course, now we get a piece of bread. They do not have your gear equipped. Yeah, you do. You're just not doing any damage to these guys. Okay, so where we want to go, I think is up. Not? Can I have map, please? I guess up the stairs is the only other way that we could go. We're wanting to go up on the map. We're wanting to go into the northern section. Okay, and that's going to be those. Because it's going to be 2 wolves and the invisible guy. Of course, we kill the invisible guy first, but whatever. Yeah, he's not doing hardly any damage anymore, and I don't know why. Or she's not doing much better. These guys will probably do like 5 to 9 damage if I had to guess, if they do hit. For a good time, call Nicole. Who the hell is Nicole? Okay, then we go this way. We're going to probably have to fight these guys if we're... Yeah, of course he turns around. It's not like these fights are hard. They're just kind of like an annoyance more than anything. Not as bad as having to deal with frickin' walking out of that maze last time. But still, damn. That just really took the wind out of my sails. Yeah, I do wish that this game had the function that some games later on do, where enemies, if they're too weak, will just run the hell away out of fear. So I wouldn't have to deal with these. I think this guy might take 3 hits. Because I remember him being semi-tanky. I guess not. Maybe he was like 250. Because he's one of the ones that spawns bugs. Yeah, that's where we want to go. Is this where we wanted to be? Go up one level and in the mountains from the... Okay, follow the trail all the way up to a small new area. Here's a barrel with quick light. I think we already got the quick light from here. There's guards here now, at least. Let's see. I'll go with you. What element do we want to go with today? Chaos? And target all? And we will go... I don't think we want to go with summon. I think we just want to target all, because that's going to be... Okay. Can I actually target somebody where I can see what it's supposed to do? Sure, we'll just do Big Bang. Mainly because it's a fairly fast animation and we don't have to sit there and wait for 10 million different animations to end. I'm gonna go ahead and open my water. I already had my coffee this morning, oddly enough. I only slept for like 3 or 4 hours. I don't know why. If it starts catching up to me, I'll mention it and I'll go get another coffee. But here... The hell are we fighting down here? More bees? Nope, robots. Okay, that's not a bad thing. Let's go lightning. All. Hopefully that'll just kill him. If not, we'll just do an AoE. No, it didn't kill him. Great. They're supposed to be prone to electricity, my buds. And they actually do damage because they're properly leveled for us. So we'll do a torso blast. Flashes! Yeah, I figured lightning was close to killing them, but I didn't know exactly by how much. Okay, you get bread. Top you off, and we will use some of these. So that was a superfluous fight. Probably have one more on the way down here. Yep. More bees. Man, they must like having their bees' knees broken. Okay, so now we have Destroyer. Yeah, this is going to be my go-to attack. For a while. We'll use the elemental-specific ones against, like, robots and stuff. And plants. But... well, it didn't kill these guys. So those guys are actually strong enough to survive one of our chaos things. But just barely. But yeah, this is my go-to group. I don't think we'll have this in the final dungeon, unfortunately. We'll be stuck with kind of their pre-decided bullcrap. But till then, I think we're good. We'll stay with that. Bread on you. Okay, jeez. Packing all the encounters into this very tiny space. Jeez. Jesus. Okay, let's try a tier 2 chaos. Actually, no. We'll do a... don't want that. Don't want that. We want lightning. Summon all. This should kill them. Hopefully. No guarantees. Because it didn't like me last time. Boom. Mitch, get out of the way. Yeah, that works. It's a bit overkill, really, but still. It makes me happy. And decent amount of gold, decent amount of XP. Do we need... Yeah, you can heal, and we do need to restore our stuff. Sorry, I'm having to adjust the microphone because it keeps drifting to the right, and it's driving me nuts. And I think this is where we use the key he just gave us. This is not where we use the key he just gave us, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is not what they wanted. Okay. Go to the mountain pirate base east. Go up 1 level into the mountains from the east. Exit. Follow the trail all the way up to a small... Here's a barrel with a quick light. I think we already got that. This is not where it's describing. It's just a junk area. We already did something here before. But I don't know what it wants now. God, this guide's descriptions are absolute fucking ass. I'm sorry, but they really are. Because I don't know where else that could be describing. Because this is the east base. It went up 1 level. I have to fight our way back out here. Unless we can skip past these idiots. And then we have the wasp here. The invisible guy there. Go down the ramp, please. Go down the goddamn ramp. Just trying to think of where else it could be that it's wanting me to go. I mean, I could try the snow area. That's the only other thing I can think of. Because there's the base west. Oh, this is base west. No, we went into base east. Yeah, that's base west. This is base west. This is base east. I'm gonna go here. At least I'm gonna try to go there. Come on. I know you know it's there. You can click on it. You goddamn piece of crap. Okay, game. You are being a real pain in the ass. It's a very weird way to get there. And this is the exact same place we just were. It's infuriating. So yeah, this is the only base thing in the game. There is no other way up there. We've already been... Just stop chirping at me, you goddamn piece of crap. Okay, so the only other way we can go is down. And I'm pretty sure that's not the right way. Yeah, this is one of those situations where if I had the patience to rewrite the entire guide for this, I would. But, yeah. And it was a decent guide at the start. It's just like here at the end, it's kind of just doing this thing where there's sentences missing, there's descriptions that are just completely ass backwards. It's actually getting mildly frustrating to read. Okay, get the hell out of the way, bee. Oh, there's a second bee. There is no avoiding the bees. They are wasting my time. Okay, so you're just gonna do a heat seeker, see if that actually kills them all. Okay, go up the level. Fine, we'll go this way. I don't know why I can't just come out, land in the far end, because we've already been there. Because we did the flying Helgak up here, if I remember correctly. I could be misremembering where that's at. It looked a lot like this. So boop, boop, and boop. Because, yeah, the flying Helgak was just, like, right up at the 2 turns up. If I remember correctly. And I have rewritten guides because they frustrated me before. This one I don't think is important enough for me to do that with, but you never know. Maybe I will get the hair to write a 25,000 word guide again. I did it for the reincarnation. Although that one was from scratch. Okay, so that's just going to be probably a dead end. And we can't do anything else with that because we had to drill a hole in one of the eggs and use it for all kinds of nonsense. Yeah, too much backtracking, and I really do feel like it's a waste of time as well. I shouldn't get salty about it. It's a guide meant to help me, but... Oh no! Rhino die. Now, I'm pretty sure a 1 would not have killed that. Okay, go. Okay, and then we have nonsense down here. Look, zombies. Bye. Oh, they're actually durable zombies. I'm gonna have to try. Here's... Seriously? Here. Okay, so these will actually... This is actual enemies, so they've changed the spawns here. Because we went into here too. So it's not real... Oh, hey! That's a new one. An ethereal skull of doom. Okay, so we'll just be loading up on potions here again. Pretty much the same strategy. It's Holy Bolt. Except this is an expensive Holy Bolt. This is pretty dang expensive. It's a few hundred. Well, actually, it might be 1,000 gold each. So they're not really making us much profit, but I don't care.
It's locked.
Let's see. Where's the key? There's the key. Open sesame! I remember seeing this place and thinking that reminded me of Fallout. For some reason. Oh, what the hell are you? Okay, follow the trail up just a moment. There's a barrel with a quick light. Use the treasure layer key to unlock the door guns. But don't get close to the light in the middle. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, yep, we're gonna have to fight it, I think.
What the hell just hit me? It must be invisible. Look, we can't hit what we can't see. Let's get out of here.
Seriously, game? Oh, god damn it. That's no game. Now, and it's going to make me have to fight both those things again. Oh, it's such a dick move. I mean, I see what it wants me to do, but... What are you casting? Oh, you're stealing my mana. You get. I want to see if this is enough to kill them. Boom. Because if this is enough to kill them, we might go the mana route. This zombie's on fire. No, that is enough to kill them. Is it as effective as dual potions? It's a lot cheaper. That's for sure. Like 400 gold. Because it's 4 of those. It's not even 4 of those. It's less than that because we have the mana they drained from us. Thing is, we do actually take some damage from this, but that's like a piece of bread. Let's see. What other element do we have? I don't know if Earth will do enough damage. We can try. I want to mix it up because, yeah, we keep casting the same spell over and over again. Big Stompy Boy. Look, it's Olok. Sorry, no one's going to get that joke except for like one person, so... That was oddly effective against the skull. I was not expecting that. Okay, supposedly... Hi. Look, it's a red Drax. You're just supposed to guess that's the use for the spray paint. But... there we go, buddy boy, get healed. Is he really going to just heal up after each and every one? No, he's not. Okay. How much life do you have there, bud? Here, we'll cornucopia you again just to get it over with. After the battle, grab the pump key from the barrel in the room. Okay, so there's supposedly a barrel with a quick light around here somewhere, too. I think we already got it. I think it was here before and we just grabbed it from outside and it disappears. It goes away. So this is probably the item we need to proceed forward.
Looks like a key.
Okay, so we have a key from this. We have a pipe. Think we have everything we need? Is there anything else here? No, of course not. I kind of am sad that I can't interact with these. But, whatever. Let's get out of Dodge. And no, there is no warp spell that I'm aware of. I would totally use just exit if I had the choice. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any card we have that even remotely functions like that. We only have one card left to get. I have a feeling we should have gotten Resurrect earlier than we did, but that's fine. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Go. Yeah, it's just a matter of we have to walk past the rhino. I don't know if we can run from lower level enemies. I could try real quick. Nope. We failed to run. The run chance in this is kind of awkward as well, now that I think about it. It's such a low percent that I really do forget that there even is that option. Okay, squeeze that way. Squeeze that way. We're going to probably be forced into an encounter here. Yeah. Then we'll be probably forced into the Helgak encounter. I think we can dodge the rest on the way down. I mean, Pump Key, I'm wagering, is the place we first went to. But yeah, this is very much a trial and error game. Okay, are we going to get forced into the Helgak fight? Maybe. Okay, so we have, yeah, Beetle's just auto spot. I don't think it ever turns around, does it? He's not dead. Why did he not die? Sure, we'll do this. Do we need heals? Sure, why not? It's not like we're really using that bread just yet, and I don't think we're going to have a big deal to deal with. Oh wait, let's see. Walk to the end of the hall, use the pipe you got from the junk, go back to this town, dogs, and head to the Shell 4 in the Bounty Hunter District. Hire 2 bounty hunters called Moon and Corbin. They will fly the ship for you. We're gonna have. Do I even have a chance to equip Corgan's party? If I would have known that they were going to just drop me straight in on it, I probably would have, you know, equipped them with stuff. Sorry for getting exacerbated. We'll see. We'll see if it actually does anything. And then just pummel Marco with Big Bang, another black hole. You wish. Okay. Just use spells is basically what it's telling me. Oh, god damn it, buddy. Buddy, I just wanted to run past you. Bonk. Yeah, these don't even give enough gold to be worth thinking about at this point. Because we're working in the, like, 6-digit range of gold currently. 100 gold is not going to matter. Okay, you go back the other way, please. Dodge you. Dodge that one. I don't think we can dodge this one. Because the bees? Yeah. The bees are omniscient. Okay, so we'll wait until she hits 2, and then we'll do a chaos whatever. So chaos. All. Big Bang. What is black holes combo? I think black hole is the summon. I think Big Bang is what we just did. Just a hunch. Then we have a forced fight here. Let's see if we can figure out what black hole is. So I'm guessing it's chaos. I'm guessing it's summon? All? No, that's just Gemma. Yeah, we only have 4 options as to what we could use. Speed. Yeah, these just all work with the all target. No, vampire all just turns into that. Gamma's curse. It doesn't seem like there's any combo that turns into black hole. Other than maybe that's just what Gemma's summon is called. Who knows? Who bloody knows? Not my face. It doesn't knows. It eyeballs. Okay, so let's activate this nonsense. Can we actually use the pipe on that? Yes, we can. Oh, I would not have noticed that that pipe was missing on my own.
The pipe, but the pump is still locked off.
You don't say. Who could have thought that we got pump keys somewhere from that?
All right, that should do it. This pump is up and working.
Okay, so now we need to hire bounty hunters. Also need to dodge the idiots on the way out. Yeah, this game really... There's a lot of things I really like about it. There's a lot of cool ideas. And the game overall is decent enough. It's a definitely product of its time. But it does not respect your time very much. There's a lot of just time wasters having to backtrack through nonsense that honestly you shouldn't have to backtrack through. This stuff is not that dangerous. It's not stuff that should even be there. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, it's cool to come back and see how powerful you are, but it shouldn't be mandatory. Well, since you don't want to kill anybody, here, take a flash. That is so bloody bright as well. This was from back before the days of people, you know, actually concerning themselves about epilepsy accessibility, I guess. So let's squeeze our weird little butts out of here, and we have to go hire some bounty hunters. I'm not going to pretend that I know how we're supposed to know this stuff. I think it really is one of those where, generally speaking, you would just be going around talking to people randomly, hoping for the best. And before we do this, definitely want to save. Session 11A. And sorry for not getting another stream in last night, by the way. I got one at the normal time. I didn't get the bonus one. Just some stuff ran over, and it would have been maybe a 30-minute to an hour-long stream of just... Oh, do we actually have new weapons? I need to check that.
Hello, take your time.
Okay, rune steel. I don't think that's going to be better. That's actually not bad. That's 50,000 gold. It's just a sword. It's better than what she's got, but I'm going to hold off on it until we get to the point where we're actually going after the final area. Okay, let's see.
Do any of you pilot ships?
Yeah, but we don't have any of our own.
Any earthquake? Aren't you guys bounty hunters?
Okay, so we actually have to go and talk to Dingus and Chingus over here. before we hire them, even though it didn't say that. Okay, go around it, you bloody piece of crap. Okay, exit this place. Go to Scumtown, which is on Shell 6. Yeah, yeah. It does feel like I am just wasting a lot of time in a lot of the areas on this. And I would be wasting like 10 times as much time if I didn't have the guide sitting here, because there are really no clues for a lot of these.
I trust your fuel supply is back.
None too soon as well. The ships are yours as agreed. But who'll you get to fly them?
I thought you would.
I can't fly 3 ships, girl. Besides, my fortune awaits elsewhere.
What about Lobo's crew?
Janam pilots? They wouldn't know the first thing. You'll find pilots. Marduk knows there's enough of them in the bazaar.
But
The ships are in the docks. Here's a key to grant you access. I hate to run off, but you understand, don't you?
Now what am I gonna do?
Now we get to go all the way back to where we just were. Okay, so we got the dock key. Okay, can we now actually hire them? I do find it odd that we were able to ask them if they piloted ships before we add the ships. It's very... the hints they do give are sometimes straightforward, like, oh, we need a bomb to blow this open. Cool, I'll find a bomb, and then it tells you who to use the bomb with. But there's also a lot of situations where it just doesn't. It's like, well, you gotta go find out what's missing to find out where you're supposed to go. Oh, there's people no longer here? Well, that's supposed to be the clue.
Do any of you pilot ships?
Just every one of us, baby.
All right, I have some ships in need of pilots. Do you think you could help?
Yeah, help don't pay the bills, girl. What's in it for us?
I can't pay you, but if you help me, afterwards you can keep the ships.
Now that sounds like a deal. What's the mission?
Evacuating the southeastern part of the bazaar.
Ooh, you think big, huh? Well, let's get on with it.
We can't pay them? We have hundreds of thousands of gold. I mean, there's an... oh, that's a secret weapon. Okay. Never mind. It's like there's something on the couch there. I've got a wicker basket.
I command you to surrender the Janam device to me. The shell must be raised at all costs. The world must be saved.
You'll have to kill me to get it.
So be it.
Yeah, and we don't even get to equip them. No! Okay, so let's go ahead and grab you. Whenever you get to 2, I will try to do as much AoE damage as possible. Actually, let's go until 3. They should be fine. Okay, they might not be fine. Okay, so let's go with Chaos. We'll do a summon, and we'll do an all. Eat Gemma. I'm going to be scrolling this down so you're going to see it kind of get stuck for just half a second. Yeah, that's definitely not Black Hole. Should be a decent amount of damage, though, hopefully. Oh, it does berserk them, so they might be attacking each other. That's nice. Didn't realize that ability did that. Okay, fate cards. Let's go ahead and do another Chaos. Do a Chaos Marduk all. I don't know how much life his little friends have. I think it says 275. Oh, okay, so they're... yeah, he can't attack himself, unfortunately. So he's got 1,000 life. So we need single target from here on out. Oh, God. Yeah, we definitely need to drop a heal. So you first. Go ahead, and I think we actually just want you to do a root on her. Get her up to not instantly dead. And whenever you get to 2, we will drop out some direct damage. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and do this. We will heal up in just a minute. Tier 3. Should be good to start. Let's... Oh, do we not have enough for... We do not. Okay, so you are probably our weakest one at that, so... Time to recover. Come on, give me my turn. Thank you. Chaos. No, we don't want Barrier. We want Marduk. Is this Black Hole? I don't know. It's single target, whatever it is. He looks like he might be robotic, so we might try lightning against him as well. The unholy hell was that? That was strange. We turned him into pixels. Okay, let's get everyone powered back up again. I don't think waiting till tier 3 is going to be worth it. We're going to try it again. At least it's not unfriendly with the difficulty here. We don't want to do that. We want to do... Actually, none of the above, do we? Because I keep forgetting it uses a lot of mana. So another single target one. Boop and a boop. I mean, it looks cool. I will give it that. Just shattering them into tiny little pixels that they come back from. I think he's got like 1,000 life or something like that. So he should almost be dead. Okay, on his first turn, we'll drop another heal out. There you go. And I don't know what their fascination with lead is here. So you go ahead and drop another one of these? Yeah, we have enough room to get it. Can you really stop focusing on lead? Seriously, my bud. Okay, so that. Okay, so black hole. Okay, we'll try it. What does this do? Okay, that's not bad. Used up all of our mana, but 54,000 XP.
No! I cannot fail!
Yes, you can. God damn it, Nappa.
No! Maya must have time to escape. The continent will take her with it.
Okay. The slow walking people.
Out of here.
Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. We are out of here. Sorry, that was
You
dumb.
have something that belongs to me.
Elisa, what are you doing here? What did you do with the Doomsday blueprints?
We tried to duplicate the device, but failed.
So now you're helping Daskius?
Until I can destroy him and retake my rightful place as Empress of the Chosen. The ancient talisman you have is an imperial seal of the Chosen, and matches the one my father gave me before he died. It is mine by birthright.
You mean the one the Watcher sent me to get? They said I would need it, but I don't understand what it's for.
Surrender it or die.
No.
The Watchers entrusted it to me.
Then die.
Oh, great. We get to fight Pink Leotard. Okay, let's go ahead and grab you. Okay, let's see. This fight is probably about the same. Spell starts. Speed all comes in handy, though. Just like the previous battle, cast Black Hole, then focus all your attacks on Alyssa. She's really not that high of HP, despite what she said. Oh, and we get the last one. Okay. Let us see now. I find it kind of creepy that we have more than max CP there. But I am going to go ahead. Let's try using some of these. It does recommend using them. So cloak, all. And there's our counter to cloak, the mirror with cloak. So cloak all on you. Then set you up to be grabbing the second one. Okay, why did it just skip him? I don't know. Okay, you are going to do barrier all next, I think. So they're going to have a high chance to miss us. You are going to just focus in on her. I will actually use him as a healer as well. Oh, they're using spells too. You jerks. You actually have access to the same abilities as me? That is uncalled for. Speed all. I think we just missed ourselves with speed. No, it just deals 0 damage. Okay. Let's see. We actually want you. Okay. I mean, no, we want you. Thank you. To use plus 75. And then she is going to do AoEs. Actually, no, we'll wait for Dingus down here. There you go. Chaos. Mirror. Marduk. Black Hole. This is Black Hole Sun. Won't you come? Take away the rain. Black Hole Sun. Won't you come? Won't you come? Okay, we need... Oh, god damn it, you piece of crap. There we go. Restore mana, thank you. I'll wait for them to get up to 3. Turn speed with this is actually kind of gross. So we'll go Marduk all. See if this does a little bit more damage. These guys seem somewhat resistant to this. Doesn't really make this like a good strategy, I don't think. That was better. And if they can't... Oh, our cloak is gone now. Now this is going to start hurting. So Chaos, Marduk, all. That'll get rid of her friends. Hopefully that'll be enough damage. They do have like over 300 life, according to this. It did not work. Okay, so you, 75, well, 70. Then we grab you, and we do... I think we just do a Chaos All. Oh, that's just Berserk. Oh, you son of a... If he is like... Just... What? The fuck? Okay, so we have to do a ward on you to get rid of all the nonsense. I'm gonna go ahead and top off our mana since we're not gonna get a turn this time. Because that big question mark ability. Yeah, if their soldiers are left when she's dead, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Okay, we want to be targeting all. Actually, no. Black hole is not a target all, so we want to do this. Yeah, black hole. This should berserk them, I think. She's got 1100 life, so we need to keep like pounding on them pretty hard. Mirror all. No. Guess we do Marduk with it? Sure. Watch this. I really will laugh if it kills her and not her dudes. Okay, we will go with a core sphere just to top off. No one's really that hurt yet, thankfully. Kind of kept ahead of the nonsense. So we have a 3/3/2, so that's going to be Chaos, Mirror, Marduk. I really am surprised this can't actually berserk the friends either. Because we actually saw it berserk the other guys, and she is still not dead. That hurt, finally. She should be almost dead, though. Because we've done how much damage? Like, at least 1,000. There's your shield gone. You gotta be almost dead. They didn't heal you. I do find it hilarious her weapon is a frickin' frisbee, though. And a crap ton of gold.
I failed. The continent begins to rise. My forces must have been successful.
What did they do?
Destroyed the Janam device. Now the world will be saved.
You jerk.
It's a royal seal.
Where the hell are you going, bud? He just started walking off. He knew what was coming. Well, she's gonna be a zombie soon. Imperial Seal and a Joker Fate card. And it kicked me out of the window. Okay, so we're back on the world map. Oh, geez. Yup. All kinds of things getting raised up. Can we not actually buy anything here anymore? Was it just the one section that they were going to rip off? Yeah, it's just gone. Okay. Okay, we can go to Shell 1 and the raised slums for Shell 4. It's become a question mark there at the end of the short path. There are 3 dead bounty hunters lying down on the ground. They hold a soul stone, slash knives, and sticky fingers. Okay. Not that bad. Okay, let's see what all they have up here. God, that actually looks horrifying. That's Prano. I actually am curious. Is there anything left in Prano after that? Is this even navigable? And there's some leeches here. Probably should have saved before this. I just realized. I think we can handle it though. Let's go with Chaos Burst. Actually, no. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do Chaos Burst. So it's not like these are terribly high level enemies. We actually have not been in this particular one before. And now we do have all of the cards. I don't know what the Joker does. Dogo's Madness. I'm not sure if that's going to be used at all for us, but... Okay, so there is a skull there. Can I have the map? Okay, so we can go this way? Or into that we can. Oh, it just goes up to this side of it. Okay. Is this just in case you missed the herb or something? Potions. Because I can't actually even see them on screen. They're almost that transparent. Oh, we're about to find out they have like 12,000 life and we have to use elixirs or something. Nope, just 400. That's fine.
It looks like a healing herb.
Okay. Superfluous item. And all the dead Helgax make... As much as I hate fighting them, it makes me feel a little sad for them. Especially since we can't do any shopping here. They just destroyed everything. They're jerks. Okay, so the other one that came up is where? There. In we go. Definitely want to save. Just in case there's a fight here. How much money do we have? 224,000 gold. Did anyone survive? I don't think so. That's a shame. I'm not sure what that is. At the very bottom, the stairs portion. I don't know if it's actually a thing we can do anything with. Because I think really the only section we can go to is up here. Yeah, anything we click on here just ends up in that top part. Okay, so now we need to go just speak to Layla, I think. This seems to be like kind of our pattern now, is just do a thing, talk to Layla. Do a thing, talk to Layla. Can we actually combine those yet? Chosen talisman.
They fit together. I wonder why.
We have made a talisman seal. Yeah, it's mostly just coming back to talk to Layla to figure out what we're supposed to do next. At least this part, you know. Hi.
Layla, we evacuated as many people as we could. With the Janam device destroyed, there is no way we can stop Daskius from raising the next shell.
That is why we must take the fight to him.
But we're not strong enough to stop him.
You will be. Daskius wields the mighty sword of Gemma, a dark rune blade of great power.
It was the only reason he could defeat Gunnar in combat.
And the only way you will be able to defeat Daskius is to find the only weapons that can rival his blade. The twin demon swords of Marduk.
But where?
In Marduk's lost city, Babylon, hidden on World Shell 4. You must retrieve the swords. The final battle is upon us, and the fate of the world rests on your shoulders. Soon the planet will begin to collapse. You must stop Daskius and win the gift of the Creator. Only then will you be able to save the world.
But how can I find a city that no one has seen in thousands of years?
Find Kira's mirror, and it shall provide you the key in your search. I will leave you with one last warning. Do not pollute Marduk's inner temple with violence. It is said that the spirits will exact revenge for such a desecration.
Okay.
What exactly is Kira's mirror?
An ancient relic. Dogo fashioned it, and Kira used it to reflect light towards the sky, where it created the stars of the heavens. Marduk followed the brightest to Gemma's hidden fortress, where he marshaled the armies of the Seven Winds and rescued Kira and the world from damnation.
Where can I look for Marduk's ancient city?
Babylon on Shell 4, where now rests the World Bazaar. Search there.
Okay. Gear-wise, I think we actually are better. Yeah, we already passed wing shoes a long time ago. Oh, no, it's wing boots. According to this. Okay. I don't know where Corgan is in all this, but... Did he already come back to the ship? It really didn't answer that. I think he did. It's just kind of like implied that everyone got back together after that. Can I please go around? Okay, let's see. Leave. Yes, so we got them back. Supposedly I can steal Kira's Tear from the Red Light District. Wing boots from the shops. Okay. So you guys can swap for now. We're getting some decent levels, by the way. Yeah, 38, 41, level 50 Corgan. We're definitely getting up there as far as character levels. I don't know what the cap is. I would guess it's 99, but I'm not certain. Okay, so Red Light District. I don't know who we need to rob with you, but sure. We'll just talk to some people with her and see what happens.
Hello, take your time.
Speed boots, wing boots. Wing boots are better. Okay, so we need 5 of those. As far as our other characters, we will check on lead for the shocks. So quick shocks are the things to go for there. They're going to be same speed, better armor. So we need 3 of those. As far as you, I think light treads are the best. Just because of speed reasons. And as far as the armor goes, neither of these seem really that interesting. It's better defense, but he needs the speed. Metal covers onto you. Oh, you actually use those too, don't you? So light cover for the fast. Actually, we just leave him on what he's got. You can get metal cover because you're already fast. That's only one armor defense, like armor difference. Light cover. And regular armor, let's get it back onto you. Bulky mail, light plate. None of these seem particularly interesting. Light plate on you. You're fast enough to use it. You're fast enough to use it. You're fast enough to use it. I just don't want to put it on anybody that is not going to get enough speed from it. I generally want to be aiming for like 70 speed is what I want. Wow, 296 for all that. So go with like 3 of them. Use up all of our money for that. And there sadly is no best gear option. So we're just kind of going to go with what we can find. You need wing boots. And better shell. I'm not going to be using her very much until the very end, so we don't need to worry about that. But I can go ahead and equip her with the basics there. So far, the gear has not been terribly important. I don't need to rob any... Are you the guy I rob?
What have you got there?
Hey, some personal stuff.
Really? Anything you would give up your life for?
No.
Then give it to me.
Was I just robbed?
Okay. Yep, she is a complete jerk. She just walks up to random people and steals from them. She did it to the tattoo lady, too. So, keeping her in the party is, I guess, okay if you want to be a ruffian. Doesn't seem too ideal to me. Thankfully, I don't think this has multiple endings. Otherwise, I'd be worried about that actually hurting our reputation or something like that. Thankfully, you get put on the B list. Don't know what that little drum beat was, but we'll figure it out later. Light cover's just better. And we will go with quick shocks. There we go. So now that we've done that, Shell 5 to Gregor Town. I think Gregor Town was this one? Yeah. We're zippy now. Okay. Walk up the stairs and talk to the blonde man, speak with Maya, and then about Connor. So up the stairs. That's going to be this way. Hey, Blondie. Wow, you have kind of green blonde, but still, we'll deal with it.
Has this town felt the influence of Connor's pirates?
Connor? I'm afraid he'll destroy this town to get at me.
Why is that?
Why does Connor seek you?
I escaped from Connor's dungeons, under the Ankaran capital. He rules the shell from the old prison there. I stole a key to the place. It'll unlock the prison, if you can find a way in through the old subway access tunnels under the ground.
Ah. Unfortunately, this means we get to go to the fun place. This place kicked our butt the first time we went here. We were a lot weaker then. We were able to kill one batch of the bounty hunters. And then we got our ass handed to us. Because I think the place it's wanting us to go is this place. Which is never friendly. Can we go in there? Yes. I go to the mountain highway and inside the subway. Yay! Okay, so this isn't too bad. Walk to the end path and unlock the door with the subway key. Oh, this is not the place we were going to. Yeah, we're going to the end of this place. I am slightly curious how we'll do against those green guys, though. So, we'll check that out along our way. Bonk. Because we are significantly stronger now. Because I think even back then we had, like, 2 shots to kill these guys. Yeah, let's check. Because I feel like there's going to be treasure down here that we want. Come on, dogs. Ah, damn it. Unnecessary battles. How much damage does Robo do? Not a ton more. But if we can do even half of that to these enemies, we actually stand a chance of going further in here. Okay, the place we want to try going is here. Because we weren't able to go any further into this. We have the encounter here with the guys on the rail. I want to see just how strong they are versus us. If they're tolerable. That's a big if. We'll adventure around in this place a little bit before we proceed with the story. Get some treasures. Because I am curious. And Marduk. Marduki go! And this is just tier 1s. I don't think it's going to kill them, but it should hit all of them for a decent amount of damage. Okay, it does kill them. Okay, so yeah, we could just walk into this place if we wanted to. And that should be a few thousand XP. Why, yes it is. I didn't even restock on my stuff. I'm that confident. Not competent, just confident. Although we aren't really that low on things. We still have plenty of all the supplies. Map-wise, yeah, there's an exit down here. God damn it, he turns around just as soon as I go that way. You jerks. Okay, so it's 2 of them. I think we go for Chaos. Time to go berserk. Black Hole is quite effective. They don't actually give enough resources to justify wasting them on them, but I want to know what's in here, because we would not have been able to do this if we had just stumbled across it the first time. Okay, so this is a dead end. Oh, we'll go with Donk. Yeah, just the same old, just go for maximum damage, hope for the best. Yeah, the actual story wants us to go to the northeast exit here, not the southwest. Okay, the enemies... Oh, I think I know where this is. This is going to be underneath the... whatchamacallit? The base. Wait, no, it came out the other way. I guess we'll just shoot these guys. 'Cause they're not terribly strong. They're just one-hit kills. So I'm not going to waste my mana on them. I will drop mana recovery, though, after this fight. Okay, how many enemies do we have? And what do we have down here? I really don't know what we would have done against those enemies that we encountered in between here, but I don't think there's any other way into this spot, is there? Yeah, these guys are just pushovers. So confusing. Uh, 200 gold, sweet. That's 2 core runes. What's at the end of this horrible place? Because these are not threats. These are just annoyances at best. Were we already down here at some point and I'm just not remembering it? Oh, there's an item. Psychonaut. We came all the way for a Psychonaut. That wasn't worth it. It really wasn't. Especially since we're going to have to fight those guys on the way out. Maybe they don't spawn if you come in from this way and we actually... No, we wouldn't have already been down here. We would have gotten the Psychonaut. I don't know. I really don't. It's beguiling. Bewildering, even. Why they would hide that behind such a nightmarish wall of nonsense? Because these guys wrecked our shit. And we're going to have to fight them as we pass by again, regardless. So is that really just a big old nothing burger? Okay, I guess it was. I'm just trying to figure it out. My apologies if it's a bit of a belabored point at this point. We need to do the whale on everybody at least once, too. Maybe we'll do it in the next area. Okay, so there's the Capital East. I think we go through here, and the place we're looking for is going to be up here at the end. If I'm guessing correct. I don't want to fight those guys. They're a waste of time. If this is not the right place, we can fight on our way back out. Didn't even see the little leech up there. Let's see. That's one way to kill everything, is just use her heat seeker. Okay, is this the way we're supposed to be going? It's locked, is probably what they're going to say.
Aram knows a lot about this. It leads to the prison.
Okay, so this is the prison one.
Well, after the war between Janam and Ankara many years ago, he was kept as a POW there for some time.
This leads to the Ankaran prison. During the war between Ankara and Janam, many of us were kept here as POWs.
It's locked.
Okay, so we grab key item, which is going to be next page. Nope. In we go. Okay, map-wise, I'm gonna have a few fights in here, but I don't think it'll be anything too crazy. Watch these guys have like 900 life or something crazy like that. Bonk. If this doesn't kill you all, that's fine. At least give us metrics. I need more caffeine, I think. Okay. So that's a closed door. Do we actually have a key that'll unlock? I don't think we have anything for that. We do have more enemies, though. Yay! Excuse me. It's been a while since we've done a normal attack, I just realized. Let's go with... Oh, there is no summon for vampire. That makes me sad. We will go with... What does that combine with? Summon Dogo. Sure, we'll try this one. That's kind of neat. Is it any good, though? Yes, the answer is yes, because it does all the status effects. At him. And then at him. Okay, so they do have a crap ton of life. Yeah, that's definitely quite a bit more than I thought they would have in this particular area. What does this open? It opened the west door. So I guess we just go, and we'll go east, like it says. Yeah, Dogo does not seem like a bad summon to use. A little bit of a pain to use because he's on the, like, 3rd page, but... considering it poisons, stuns, and everything else, it's just every status effect on a dude, it's not bad. Sorry if you're hearing weird noises. I'm adjusting the microphone arm again. And now we just soften them up for the poison to finish them off, and we should be solid. So that means, I think this one's going to be the first to die. I was wrong. How much life do you have there, bud? So that guy should start dying now. And until they actually stand up and hold their gun up, they're not unstunned. I'll also say minus stun on top of them if they get unstunned. How much life does he have? He's taken over, what, 500 damage almost? Or is it over 400? Maybe? Guess I could look. Let's see. Let's get a little bit further into this. That lack of sleep. Oh, Jesus Christ. That lack of sleep is actually starting to catch up to me. Okay, so park our happy butts down there and read what it has to say. Walk through the rooms, then go east to a room where you can flip a switch. You'll open a door. Go through the door you just opened to walk through the hall. You'll find a core relic on the bed in the 4th small room. Now walk through the other rooms in this section. The next room at the end contains a barrel with a root. Flip the nearby switch to open up another door. Go through it. Walk through the rooms until you get to another big hall. In the small room in the very northeast, you can find a core relic on the bed. In another room, the other side of the hall, you can find a potion in the bed. We don't care about any of these items. And you can go all west from the big hall. So we need to go east to find a switch. Follow those. Pick up items we see along the way. Now go all the way west from the big hall. A device that controls an electric chair. Only Led or Grub can activate it. Don't worry if you haven't brought them with you. So proceed. Now, why would we... What? Does it matter if you don't activate it? It just says it doesn't matter if you have them, you can still proceed. Does this make it harder? Does it make it easier? Does it make it different? Mentioning that you could do something with Led or Grub halfway through the description of an area rather than at the beginning. Mildly irritating. Okay, so we need to go to the east and look for a switch. Which means I think it's going to be the room just to our northeast. The, like, almost perfectly square one. We're going to have to fight these guys, probably. Now, those are actual monitors, by the way. Hey, Riss, how's it going? Is life treating you well? Let's see if we can just nuke these bastards. We finally found our delete buttons, though. Yeah, didn't kill this guy. This guy has over 500 life. I can guarantee it now. I'm doing pretty good. Lack of sleep just kind of started catching up to me kind of hard. But other than that, I think I'm fine. I only got like, I want to say it was like 4 or 5 hours of sleep last night at most. I thought I was fine, and now it's like, urgh. So part of my reading comprehension issues might be lack of sleeps. So you waiting for something good to be delivered, or boring stuff? Just a big old package of toilet paper. Oh, it's not the final area in that? That's good to know. At least it looked interesting. It looked like a final area. I'm not good at discerning final areas in that game. I did not get very far in it. It's a barbell. What does ordering alcohol have to do with the fitness? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Okay, so we have Dingus and Chingus in here. Yes, I know what a barbell is, but my idiocy knows no bounds. Neither do my bad jokes. Black hole. Black hole sun, won't you come and nuke away the pain? This does not appear to have a switch in it. It's got a lot of toilets and a lot of sinks. And I should just use one of these maps as the map for Lancer. I cannot pass up a pun opportunity. That is actually correct. It is against my contract to pass up puns. So I could literally lose my contract. I don't know with whom. Let's just go ahead and summon Gemma on everybody. Bonk. That would actually be a horrible contract, because eventually you would just miss one. You're not passing up the opportunity for it. You'd literally just miss it and lose your job. It's the party bathroom. For whenever, like, the shitstorm hits, you know where to go. That was gross, and I apologize. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bits of mana. Ha ha ha. Okay, we'll grab this. Da 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 da. Let's see. Sorry. Yawn. Yes, I have old man weird yawns. Deal with it. Okay, the door that opened isn't showing up on the map. Game is much longer than you thought it would be. Granted, you don't know how many hours deep you are. About 30-ish. Maybe a bit less. Because we're on session 11? And while I do tend to have 4 to 5 hours per session, I have at least 2 that were under 3 hours. Very much so in my future. Today's probably going to be like a 3-ish hour stream. Okay, so I think this... Yeah, this is where we want to be. So we go through that door. You can find a core relic in the bed with the fourth small room. Now walk through the other rooms in the section. In the next room, at the end contains a barrel with root. We don't care about that. Okay, open another door. So we go to the room at the end of this, I guess. There's items in these rooms. I don't care. That's, I think, where we want to be. And if we can just dumb luck past all the enemies, I'll be happy. Damn it. We didn't dumb luck past them. I think it's just because I didn't sleep well last night. Let's go with some more tarot cards. I do like the spell system in this. I wish there were more spell systems like that where each of the characters could just grab a skill and whatever you combine turned into something. A lot of them do just like, it's a flat triple tech or something like that that you have to have specific characters for, which is fine. That's Chrono Trigger, but this one, I like the combining of cards. Yeah, we're just gonna one-tick this guy to death because I'm not gonna waste more mana on him. These guys have just enough HP to survive our spells. Our delete button is no longer our delete button. It makes me sad. One thing that I would say, if for anybody who's thinking of playing this, be ready to get mildly frustrated at the pathfinding. Oh, robots. These guys are lightning prone. We can do a lightning against them. Birds! So you gonna be doing more Salt and Sanctuary tonight by any chance, Riss? If I tune in, it'll sadly be a little bit late because I do have a game I have to run tonight. I'm hoping they don't make the questions to me too complex during the game, though, because my brain is not at peak capacity. And all I'm prepared for is them asking me about dead parents, because I am Batmaning the whole lot of them. Okay, let's see. Let's grab this first. This doesn't look suspicious at all. Seriously? Went in there for... yeah, it did mention that it was in a barrel. Walk through some rooms and get another big hall. In the small room on the very northeast, you can find a core relic. In another room in the you can find a potion. And now you go all the way west from the big hall, and the device that controls electricity or only lead or blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we have more big hall nonsense. We have hall for our oats. Let's plan to make some decent progress. I will come in and watch it, for you are having better luck with that game than I did. I should go back and try it now that they've patched a lot of the stuff that I had problems with. But it's kind of hard to. I know that's not really fair to the game, but if you start a game and it's kind of like really rough to get into at first, and you have a bunch of problems with it, I find it really hard to get back into it. Okay. So I'm guessing we just, go through this. Just trying to look at the map. I think we go northwest. Now we have a path through there to the Candy Cane Mountain over there. I guess we could find the electric chair thing. I don't really care about that much. Give it a couple weeks at minimum for the patches, yeah. That's usually a good idea. Covering retro games, whole other can of worms as well, because then you have bugs that you know aren't going to get fixed. The meat room is a barrel with soul. Okay, so we want the meat room. So we'll just go up. I think I see the path there. It's going to be a long one. But it'll be fine. How are we looking on mana? There's a few games I do want to cover, though, that are newer. I might cover them on Sunday, because this Sunday, not going to have a Gablin. But I will still want to stream at least either Monday or Tuesday. I don't think I'm going to do both of them this week so I can get caught up on some stuff. Okay, lightning. Very, very frightening. Galileo, Galileo. Let's just summon these bastards. And yes, I have backup caffeine, but it is not working. Oh. We're getting tons of levels still. It kind of bewilders me. And pop, pop. Are we looking on those? 48. Oh, god damn it. As soon as I walk out, I just see him kind of come trouncing in. Buddy, buddy, buddy. We do not appreciate that, my buddy. You know what? I'll go to 3 and see if that can kill the guy in the top right. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, we're gonna miss him with the spell now. So this fight just all of a sudden went from, okay, it's gonna take me just a turn and then some, to it's gonna take me forever. Black hole this. Yeah, stealth in this game is a bitch. Now why am I getting a notification? Oh. No reason. An unimportant notification has been received. I wasn't even looking to see if I hit him. I figure I didn't. Grab you. Do I have the counter to that? I think it's chaos. No, it's not chaos. It is vanish, mirror, you. That's so expensive just to get rid of cloak. Super pricey. At least he can't turn himself invisible. So let us see. I will go like that. Joker. Yeah, we'll just summon Dogo on 1. Get him all kinds of status effects because he's a jerk. I really do like the look of this summon. I don't know why, but it reminds me of Nights into Dreams. And it makes me happy for some reason. He can't be stunned. We got everything else on him. We just didn't get a stun. Interesting. So he's poisoned, berserked, and cursed. He does not get stunned. That reduces his damage output. I'm pretty sure that should have done 60 something. Let's go ahead and mix up the summons. Let's do a water one on him just to make it fun. We haven't used water in a while. Bismarck, go! Oh wait, that's not Bismarck, it's got fingies. Well, he drowned. We used way more resources than we got the money back for, but you know what? I think it was worth it to show off a few other summons. Okay, and then we go up here. The map is special. Okay, so we don't care about that. We just want to go across into this. Aw, we almost got out. He turned to the right just the wrong time. Okie dokie. And sadly, we can't combine Dogo with Marduk, or that would be hilarious to me. All of you, eat this, because I feel like Clown again. We're having Clown for dinner. He's kind of like also a little bit of a cross between a goblin and a clown, with that like jawline. It's great. He is the Harlequin. Okay, so they can be stunned, they just weren't. Yeah, get rid of you first, because you're the big jerk. Get rid of the stealth guy next. Okay, so he should go down from poison now. Good, and he's faster than the other ones, too. Stun goes away once you've established 4 pips of time. So that just straight up means he is faster. Or that he came out as stunned before the other 2. So he's also a bit of a jerk. Okay, so we come up there, go through that. And we should have... I want to go into the meat room. Pretty much the only thing here. Meat room is a soul stone from the other stock room on the northeast. You can grab a root. I don't care about that. At the end of the hall in the northeast. Okay. So we're looking for a barrel and a meat room. Those are the only things we really care about. We're not going to mess around messing with getting elixirs and potions at this point. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. If you keep running, we might be able to dodge that. Thank you. Okay, so there's a meat room. Okay, let's go to this one. This should be the meat room that has the item we want. Soul stones are mega elixirs, basically. Meat room is a barrel with a soul stone. There isn't a soul stone in there. Okay, maybe it's the other direction? I don't trust their descriptions of northeast and northwest entirely. Because unfortunately, sometimes, very frequently, they get them backwards. So there's our soul stone. I think that's going to be the barrel with the key in it, if I had to guess. So we do need to go up through there. And then we're going to have to walk our happy butts back out of here, I think. Not that butts are particularly happy. They're more cheeky than... Let's go with a black hole. We got rid of his friends. Thankfully, his grenades are not big enough to hit all of us. We've ran into a few situations where I thought the grenades should have hit, and they just did not. Like our grenades. Because, yeah, the sizes of them are kind of hard to judge. Sorry, bit of a coughing fit. I might be muted for a second. Yep, that's the red prison key. Because that's totally northeast. Yep. Yup. Because that is the... Literally says... Where is it? I just scrolled past it. Grab the red prison key from the barrel at the end of the hall to the northeast. And this was in reference to getting something to the east of this. So that's a thing. Exit this whole area and go back to the main hall. Take the west exit this time. There's supposedly an electric chair in here too. I'm probably not going to bother with it. I'm not even entirely sure why it was mentioned. Okay, so we go out there, loop around this. Dumb luck escape from those guys. Just trying to squeeze my way through this place with as few encounters as possible. That's one thing that I can tell you whenever I start getting kind of like burned out on an RPG. Oh, let's see. Unrelated and odd question, but how often do you get those weird bot comments littered with random names? On Twitch, I don't usually get random name ones. I get the best followers on blah, blah, blah nonsense, or the ones that, let's be friends on Discord. And no, I'm not letting you hijack my Discord account, you jackwits. On YouTube, not so much anymore. I did get a couple on the Game Sampler channel, but they got caught by the spam filter. I also got one. I think the last one that I had that had a random name on it was on, at least on the main channel, was probably, jeez, trying to think how long ago. A couple months. And it looked like it was one of those that was trying to determine what names you have filtered. Fun fact, yes, I do have names filtered on my YouTube channel. None of them are my own name. There's bots that do that to try and determine the real name of creators. I know that's the dumbest thing ever to think about, but there is money to be made in doxing people. So what you'll see is like it drop 4 or 5 common names and then go through like that. But if I remember correctly, that's not an issue for you. think you use either your real name or at least a realistic sounding pen name. I only have one channel like that. And it's not one that I actively talk about on my main channel. It doesn't use my real name, but it does use a pen name. Actually, let's go ahead and skip that to you. Yeah, if I see any, like, spammed names, I will actually add them to the list of words that are caught by the filter. Just because. At least if it's the ones that I'm thinking it is. It's not necessarily... The one that I had wasn't necessarily just random names. It was more like they were trying to inject names into, like, a ChatGPT generated sentence. If that makes sense. Which, yes, ChatGPT has made bots so much easier to do. Let's just make up some random dialogue that sounds like a human said it. After dumping the comment section. Oh, and the praise bots have made their way to Steam, if you're curious. The ones are like, this is the best review or video game show ever. You deserve so many more subs, blah, 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 blah. Contact me. No. No. I have no desire to email a bot. And usually they have, like, the token, like, OnlyFans face thing on their account. Oh, whoa, hi. My dudes attacking me right as I go through the door is not fun. Okay, so you need to be up. Oh, nope, they're going to get a turn. Wow. Wow. Okie dokie. Boop. And a boop. And a boop. Oh, he killed him! Ha! That is apparently the one to use. But yeah, it's a bit of a just cat and mouse game, sadly. And really the only reason I don't have my name be public is simply because I have dealt with a stalker before in real life. That, and at one point there were people, and this other one, it didn't bother me as much. There were people finding my real Facebook page. So I basically went into, like, damage control mode. But that really was more because of the person that stalked me in real life before. But yeah, I have to say the creepiest thing that can ever happen is whenever somebody's like, they don't know your address, they're not supposed to know your phone number, and they still text you with, I know you're home. That's creepy. That has never happened because of YouTube or anything like that, but that has happened real life. It is really creepy. Your car's out here. What the fuck? I found out who had told them my phone number and all that jazz. Somebody trying to get back at me. Okay. God, I hate this place. Okay, let's read their description of this one. Walk down the hall a bit, then go west. In this room, you can find a core relic. We don't care. Go to the east from the big hall, and inside the middle room and to the south, grab a core relic from the bed. Don't care. Walk down the big hall towards the southeast a bit, and enter the room on the northeast. Grab a potion. No, we don't care. And I go to the left of the big hall, which is still a big hall. Walk to the end and go inside the bar room. Okay, grab a potion from the table. We don't care. Go in the next room, then go southwest. Flip the switch. Okay, so we want to walk down the hall a bit. Go east. Walk down the big hall a bit more. Enter the room on the northeast. This is so hard to follow. So we want to go into the big hall. We want to continue along the big hall. The switch at the end of the hall to open up the room in which you can grab a potion from the toilet. Okay. I'm guessing the switch is in that room with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weird blobs in it. That's my guess. Just by skimming through this, so we just want to run past everything because everything is just jerky. God dang it. Of course it was the guy off screen that spotted me. That's how it always is. Nah. Damn it, Bobby. I did not, all my stuff here. Sure, we'll do that, I guess. Berserk them all, I guess, so they can start smacking each other while we restore our mana. Because I was an idiot. And did not restore it in between. So Chaos, Marduk, Mirror for Black Hole. That kept them from hitting me, which is all I really needed. Yeah, 1 off of max is fine. Jeez, stop vibrating. So we go to this, we go up and right at the next juncture in the wide hallway. We ignore most of the side rooms because they're pointless. Yeah, a potion is not worth it now. I'm getting so much, like, gold that it's just... There is no point to it. So I'm guessing we flip the switch. Then we return to the intersection, then we went south, and now we go east from there, and into the rooms on the north. You survived, you jerk. I was reading and thought you died. Not that it matters. They don't do much damage to me. It's just more the irritation of having to fight them and waste time that gets me. Because we currently have 84 grand. That's enough to buy plenty of potions and mana recovery. It's 840 frickin' rune tablet thingies. I suppose if we killed everything along the way, wouldn't have to worry about it, because I don't think there's other stairs in here. Marduk Mirror. Oh, we don't have the whatchamacallit. We didn't have the mana for that. It's still gonna do a ton of damage. It's gonna kill the 2 guys at the top. We have the 1 switch to the southwest and the 1 switch to the east. We should be good. And if we don't go into any of the side rooms, we don't have to deal with any of the side enemies. Okay, so this should turn left soonish. One thing I do want to keep an eye out for on here are birds. Oh, we turned in too soon. Come on. Into the main room. Is there a switch in here? There's bees in your cafeteria. Why? Why are there bees in your cafeteria? It does not seem sanitary. Let's go ahead and mix it up a little bit. Let's do water. By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Oh, wait. No, this is Bismarck. We have Earth, Fire, Water, and Lightning. Chaos. So I guess chaos is heart and lightning is wind. I used to watch that fairly often. It's kind of a crappy show. It's not the worst one I've ever watched, but it's not as entertaining as I remembered it being. Same goes for Beast Wars, oddly enough. That used to be a thing I watched a lot of, too. I watched a lot of cartoons, even whenever I was like a... even late teen and early 20s. Mainly because I like art. I like the expression of the various visual animation techniques. Back then, 3D stuff was like amazeballs, so this is definitely not where the switch is. Unless it's, it might be further in. Is it down there in the bottom right, maybe? Because we do actually have access to this room. Is it in here? I don't think so. This is just another storage room. Let's go for Earth this time. Slam 'em. Okay, so it should be a bar room. Yeah, these guys should be 2 hits from death. I'm just hoping they don't turn invisible. That's all I'm caring about here. Got plenty of bread to recover from that. Bread potions. Doughy. Yeah, damage is the yeast of our worries. Okay, so there's nothing in there. This does not look like a bar room. Yeah, this is just a waste of space. Okay, so this is another large hallway. We're just looking for switches at this point. I don't really care too much. I should probably flash the recording too, now that I think about it. Let's go for... Let's do fire. Actually, no, we have a robot up there. We need to do lightning. I mean, if we have to kill everything in here, that's fine. I'd rather not. Oh, I was looking at Lobo and was like, oh, they have a robot. No, they don't have a robot. Oh, fuck you. Can we flee? I don't want to fight them. I just want to be gone. Thank you. Ugh. Sorry for getting salty about it. It's just... I'm getting a little worn on it. There's just too many just pointless fights. And they could be much better fights. There's a switch. That opened down here. Can I please? Oof. Yeah, between the pointless fights and the getting stuck on ourselves, it's a bit rough. Okay, so we got toilets. Oh, yeah, this is where that potion's gonna be. Where is it? There it is. Might as well grab it while we're in here. Da 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 da. Go back to the main hall, go east. So we got the toilet potion. Okay, from the big hall, walk further and go left. Walk to the end and go inside the big room. So I'm guessing the big room is going to be... Guessing that room with all the red circles on the right side? So this was like a pointless path? Now, whenever I see opens door, I usually go like, oh, that's important. I guess it was not in this case. Okay, how many fights do we have to avoid? I think it was only like 3 or 4. Got one in here that we... Oh, shit. I didn't even see him there. Until he started animating. Well, there's one of them that we're not going to get. Avoided. Let's go ahead and do. Summon all zap. Yeah, this area is going to have a blue prison key. That'll get us into the main area. And the XP in this is not bad. The gold is not bad. We make back our money from each and every fight. It's not like this is a resource drain. It's just I don't feel like fighting everything. Okay, so that was the bar. Let's go back up here. I think the only fight to skip, there's going to be, I think, one in this hallway. There's one of those, like, bald guys. And then there was one on the corner up here. Although we might have killed the bald guy. And yes, I am skipping a ton of items now. It's just, no. And yes, I do see the guys up there. We shouldn't have to fight them, because we're not going to go into that room. Let's see. Boop, boop. A boop. As well. Okay, so we want to go down left. Because the switch should be in a large room, and then there should be a large room down to the bottom right that has another switch. Ah, damn it. And I think those guys, yeah, they're gonna survive. I think we do... just the lightning all or something. That should kill them. It should be at least like 80 damage. Nope, it's fuck all damage. God damn it. Okay, whatever. Please hit both of them. Nope. Counters in this are bad as SNES, where the new encounter every couple steps. Yep. And these aren't even random encounters. They're just baked into the map. So once I leave in a zone, all of them respawn. And you have to fight your way back through them. There was a spot where we had to do a backtrack through a giant-ass maze. Took about like 5 to 10 minutes to do. That was fun. Real fun. Okay, so there's one switch. I should unlock that door. If we can press tab real quick. Go in the other room on the right and hit the switch there too. In the last room, the next room. In the last room, the next room, grab a potion from... No. I am not breaking apart your sentence structure to find a potion. I just want the blue key. It should be down where both those doors were. Which is, yeah. So we exit this place, go down through the ziggy-zag, and then go up and right. Hi, guy. You're inside us now. Thankfully, now, one thing I have to say. Early, like the first half of the game, this was way worse. In this half of the game, we at least have a delete button. It costs a lot of resources because we're having to cast spells each and every time, which with the giant pooled mana, that can be a bit of a pain. But at least we have the opportunity to end the battles relatively quickly, except against the spacesuit wearing guys, those. So I don't have to be as stressed about it. It's just more of an inconvenience than a problem. That and they don't do much damage here. As I've gotten further in, I've noticed the damage is far less important. Can I get through here without getting into a fight? Nope. But yeah, I would actually prefer Final Fantasy VI's encounter rate over this, despite these being on map. Chrono Trigger wasn't very bad about it. There were a few PS1 games that were pretty bad about it. So let's go ahead and get ourselves the blue key. But this game particularly likes this design of, okay, here's the dungeon. Gather the keys from these disparate branches and use them to unlock a main door. Or you have to get key from zone A to open location in zone B, and then get the key from zone B to open it back in zone A, and then back and forth. It likes those kind of formats as well. Sorry, hiccups. Yeah, it likes those as well. What else does it like? It does like 1-for-1 battles, which is fine. Enemies can be almost as strong as you. They can use magic as well. Let's see. And then we turn right at the next big intersection. But yeah, I'm leaving all the potions and core runes in these areas alone. We don't need them. But thankfully, thanks to having a guide that I can sort of follow, I don't have to be as stressed about that. Now I just have like a couple encounters that I have to keep repeating, rather than every encounter. Please go in. Thank you. And it has adventure game-itis in a few cases as well, which I think you'd probably do better with than I do. Adventure game-itis tends to burn me out pretty quick. It's one of those things where there's like either obtuse clues or no clues about where you're supposed to go, and you're just supposed to hover items over things. Hey, look, it's Connor again.
Well, my little slave girl. Have you decided to try out for my harem again? And Lobo, I believe we have some unfinished business.
Go to hell.
I'm here for Kira's mirror, Connor. Hand it over, I'll take it by force.
Come and get it.
I was not expecting unique Lobo dialogue. That's a plus. Okay, hi guys. Well, we're gonna open up a can of whoop-ass. And actually, I think what I want to do is... where is it? Do that one first. Get some berserk and stuff on his allies so they'll smack each other. And supposedly, if we had lead in them, we could actually use those switches. But we can't. It's an electric chair. So you could zap him every turn. He only has 800 HP according to this, though. Okay, so you... yeah, we have enough stuff here. Marduk and that should kill his little friends. And then whenever we get your turn, he's gonna do a ton of damage here real quick. Honestly, that wasn't as bad as I thought, but we still need to actually cast these. So, item... go for a sphere. Actually, no, we'll grab whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's go for all of our fun stuff. Invisible, all. Ourselves. Then we will go protection all. Should be... where is it? There's barrier. Barrier all. and just use him to keep us topped off. So barrier all, we need speed all. That'll give us this. He can drop a potion next time. And then we can start just destroying this guy. We haven't done a ton of damage to him, but we got rid of his little friends, so it's not that scary. In fact, I think I will wait until he gets a turn. Yeah, invisibility broken, and it's broken to be against as well. It's really expensive to dispel. At least we now have a counter to it, though. Okay, so we need air, we need summon. Don't need to multi-target. I guess we do. Oh, because I had him selected. That's why it wouldn't go. It's fine. We can burn a little bit of extra mana just for the lulz. There's a switch that we could have hit with lead and grub if we had them in the party. That didn't do any damage. Okay, what do we need on him? Okay, so if you did disable machine in the battle, it will be harder. Well, I mean, yeah, I wasn't surprised by it being harder. I was surprised by us not doing damage. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just drop an observe on him. Does this do any damage? Not really? Let's try... that? I'm just trying to find something that actually does damage. Did the game just crashed? What the fuck? No! Game. Game. Why are you this way? Do you hate me? Oh, continue. When did I last save? Please tell me I had saved right before that. Do I have the blue key? Is the blue door... No! Game! Why? Oh, I hate you. I hate you, game. I hate you, hate you, hate you. Oh, fuck. We don't have the blue key. God damn it. Fuck you, game. Oh, that pisses me off. Why? Why then, of all times? I had already gotten frustrated at all of this. And it's like, nah, now we're gonna crash again. And I had forgotten to restore my... Yep, okay. That's the first time it's crashed. It has locked up once before. But that's the only time it's actually crashed. Of all the bloody times it could have, that's the only time that it's actually crashed. The other time it was like a soft lock and it wasn't able to load the next part. course, it's in the segment that I'm really just not feeling it. After I'd spent how long going through this area? At least I know where everything is. I'm still going to run into all the enemies because they have horrible patterns for dodging. Did I save enough to... Nope. After we pop the blue door, I need to remember to save. It's actually been fairly stable over... Oh, what the... ball sack. We'll wait until you go to the next one for a strobe light. Let's go ahead and get you to just top us off completely. If you have any epilepsy issues, don't look at the screen for at least the next 5 seconds. Yeah, that actually irritates me to no end. Why this guy's not dying, I don't know. Thank you for saying you'll remind me. Jesus Christ, dude, just die. We cleared this entire fucking area, just die. Oh, that one particular attack is absolutely awful. Like, unreasonably awful on the eyes. Whoever got that through QA deserves to be shot in the nose. Just take it clean off their face. Okay, so we go do, then we go down there and go through all that nonsense. Gonna have several fights along the way. I think we have one before the turn here. I might as well take this fight because we're not gonna be able to dodge it on the way through again. Yeah, I don't use that attack very often for a reason. Because it is just gross. Let's see. I think there's one in this hallway. Yep, let's back off of it first. Get ourselves some mana. Go, damn it. Yeah, that's the only attack that's actually awful to look at. So I'm not too mad at the game, considering when it came out, but still. That should have never gotten past QA. And yes, we are going to be abusing the crap out of that one attack. Okay, duck past all these. Think we'll have one more encounter on this corner here. No, we don't. Okay, so we go down through that. Let's go straight. We might get the encounter in there. I don't think we will. We will get the robot guys. Probably on the way back. Nope. Got him right away. Okay, so air, summon, all. Thankfully, all of these characters are relatively quick, so I don't have to be as stressed about it, but still, damn son. There's a lot of stuff. And yeah, if I could just use the elemental ones on all of them, it would probably be better, but I have to be exploiting weaknesses for them to be exceptionally useful. I still don't know what caused that crash. Yeah, lost progress sucks. But it is part of playing old games. I understand that, but oh god, I don't think there's a way around these guys. Nope, there isn't. Okay, I'm pretty sure we don't have the punch to actually kill these guys with elemental. I can try. I think fire might be the way to go on them, but I don't think they actually have any proper weakness. I know robots are weak to lightning, plants are weak to fire. I don't remember what the other weaknesses are. This might save us some mana though, if it actually works. These guys are a little squishier, the two little friends there. They're squishier than most of the enemies here. And then we have this guy who's going to take about 340. Okay, just straight fire. And then you guys beat the tar out of him. He's not dead. Sir, I've come to contact you about our Lord and Savior Death. Okay, grab that. There's one. Although, why did I come and open this one? We don't need it. It just gets us the toilet potion. I guess it's just my brain saying, hey, go flip all the switches. Snitches get stitches for not opening switches. Okay. Bread. Top this off. Save again. So now we just leave this godforsaken place and go back to the main line. I don't know why I came down here. There's literally only 2 switches we need to open. And they're the two down here. Well, if it crashes again and we get bumped back, at least I'll know. But we've already saved after doing all this, so it doesn't matter. It's free XP and gold. Okay, so get up to the intersection, double check where we need to go. Down left. Okay, yeah. That was fun. Swear Linux. Wow, I cannot speak. Spent a good hour trying to figure out why launching a game on Steam resulted in 20,000 folders being created. Jesus. Let me guess. Oh, what's it called? It's one of those not runtime things. What are they called? I know I'd installed a bunch on one of my external drives as well. I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's a Windows thing. It's Microsoft. One of their installers. Now I'm gonna have to go look. Yeah, it's a redistributable. Oh. I'm just trying to remember what it was called. But a lot of games, like, especially in like the 2000s, used it. Okay, maybe you guys will start shooting each other instead of me. Nope. Oh, they can steal. That's what he was doing there. That was a mug. What was it in the end, by the way? Was it just trying to make like a million save folders and just wasn't getting feedback that it had already done it? For some reason, something to do with that. What he used about here, it was for some reason something to do with what I use to mount my external drives on boot. Otherwise, I need to switch to desktop and back to game mode for the drives to be seen. Ah. Oh, they were being used as temp? Ugh. No. Actually, oddly enough, temp files are one thing I absolutely hate on phones because you don't have as much like access unless you root your phone. So you end up with just bloat just sitting on your storage drive on those. Part of planned obsolescence, I think. It's one of the few systems that makes Windows look accessible. Like controlling your own system. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And saving again. Every 5 seconds because we had a crash. Okay, so we try and cut this corner here. Go straight in. We have 2 switches to get. That'll get us access to the blue key. We have to fight these idiots. We have to fight them. That's not a big deal. They're not that tough. Hello, Dingus, Chingus, and McRingus. I was waiting for you. Meant it was waiting 5 to 10 minutes for a game to boot as a result. Now that's sorted the game's boot immediately. Ah. That would have been crazy. I'm glad you don't have to wait forever for them to boot now. Gotta wait for this guy to do his thing, and we'll wait until you get to 3. Bonk. And also, one thing I'm noticing in this, I don't think accessories are working. Just, it might be a problem with the SR one, but I don't think it is. I don't remember them actually working even before we started using the SR version. I still don't know what happened that caused all the cinematics to just arbitrarily stop working. So I had to switch to this. Wasn't Proton, was Drive! Ah, fuck. An extra fight has been found. We fought these guys last time anyway. It's not a big deal. They're weak. But we don't have mana. God damn it. We don't have mana. Because I am a moron. Let's go ahead and just drop the chaos. Yeah, those kind of gremlins are never fun to chase down. And when you find him, it's just like, oh, why didn't I notice this? Yeah, this one I still haven't figured out why they stopped working, so I might have to figure it out after I get done streaming the entirety of the game, because that's actually going to bother me a little bit. Because it's one of those things where it's like, it was working just fine. Didn't even have a Windows update. And they just arbitrarily stopped working. But this did use QuickTime and all that other stuff. I've uninstalled QuickTime now. That was part of my testing steps to try and see if reinstalling that would work. Nope. It did not. Okay, so this... And we go around the zigzags. Deal with the Room of Doom. And walk our happy asses all the way back out. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill them. Can I have my turn? I clicked... Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you. It does that every now and then, where it's just like, no, you don't get a turn. You clicked on it, it didn't matter. This should kill them. Oh, it's just one berserk guy? Sure, I'll take a swing at him. And, oh, berserk in this? Absolutely brutal. It's basically a combination of confuse and berserk. Because it turns the unit into one that will just randomly select which attack it's going to do. And it'll randomly select the target. So it can hit allies, it can hit enemies. It's just... It's a thing. It's probably one of the... Even now, that and invisibility are probably my two most disliked status effects. Poison, I don't care about. It doesn't do enough damage to actually matter anymore. Slow, again, doesn't matter. Oh, we went into here. That's not where we want to be. Sure, it makes us take longer to take our turns, but with how many turns battles take, it's not that big of a deal. It is literally just Berserk that basically causes us to kill our own team, and invisibility, which makes it impossible to hit things. We get to use it against them too now, but before we got that super late in the game. Every day we're jogging. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Go in. Blue key. Then save. Also restore, make sure our mana and everything's set up. Yeah, that was a good 10-15 minute run, and that was us going faster this time. Okay, in we go. Yep, I saved right after putting the key in.
I'm here.
This actually has skippable dialogue. Yay! Okay. Spell-wise. Time for invisibility first. Then we do speed. And then we do protection. Getting those initial buffs up. Where is it? I know it's in here. There it is. Barrier! The Great Barrier Geek. Boom. Then we use you. Top off our mana. They actually hit with it, I think. Jerks. Yeah, they're just sapping all my mana. Please stop, you fucking assholes. Oh, chaos. Duck. Mirror. Bonk. That might be our best chance to kill him. He's got 800 life. So we're gonna need just to dump as much mana into this as possible. Chaos. Duck. Mirror. That's the only thing that seems to be doing more than like 18 damage. So that's what we're going with. Here's just hoping this works. So we basically have to cast this 8 times. I could actually try a Marduk summon. That might be semi-effective. And a little bit better. So we'll get you, then grab that. He's going to do his attack against our invisible asses, which is great. I don't think a Marduk summon is going to do more, but we can try it. So summon Marduk. We don't need an all on that. There's... Wait a minute. You know what? Yeah, let's just do it. I don't think this is going to do more damage. If it does, we'll use this instead. And just use Robot for healing. Or if it does 90 to 120, we'll do it there too. Okay, so you're gonna put his cloak back on. All cloak. Because that is our most important thing. Yeah, cloak keeps us alive way better than any of the rest of these. Oh, he actually connected with one. You bastard. But yeah, this is going to be our most damaging one. At least I thought it was going to be. Okay, 75. And we'll grab you back in just a second. We lost our speed. I don't care as much about that. Duck and mirror. This should be 95 to 120. Nope. Okay. This is going to take for freaking ever. Okay, speed racer. Ah, I put slow on us instead of haste. God damn it. That's another thing I don't like. Icons for those look so damn similar. Okay, let's go ahead and drop this back on there. Can I have haste instead? That was my own bad, but still. Are you sure you want to cast slow on your own characters? No. Okay, can I actually cast proper haste on ourselves? Yeah, I don't care too much about the protection. It is definitely the invisibility and the haste that are doing all the work. Sorry. Please miss. That's one hit is fine. Okay. Let's try this again. Duck mirror to your face. We're gonna have to drop invisibility again. He might actually need to heal. Duck. Mirror. I know, super enthralling combat. This is pretty much all we're going to be doing, is just keeping invisibility up and dropping as much damage on him as possible, but reality is we're not going to be able to do too much to him. And as far as how long they take to go away, it varies. How much life do you have, my dude? I don't even know how much we've done. Yeah, invisibility is the most important thing of the bunch. So we have to make sure that stays up. There we go. Finally got him. Holy crap. Didn't even get much XP for it. Other bosses gave us like 5 digits of XP.
This must be the frame to Kira's mirror.
Yay, we got Kira's mirror frame. That's more like it. Extra gold and stuff.
It doesn't fit.
I already got that one. Give him the Corite lens and the door. Oh, okay, so we have to go to the other. We have to find our way out of here. Speaking of which, before we do that, save. We'll do a little bit of cleanup. Go to the place with the beam of light, grab a leaf using the terrarium. This way it won't die. Okay. We got a bit of cleanup to do. I was just looking at what it wanted me to do next, and it was just a little confusing for a second. But we succeeded! Now to wander our happy asses all the way back. Why we came out up here, I don't know. Oh, they survived. I think these are higher level enemies. And yeah, they are different colors, so yeah, fine. I will use higher level FUs. Which is going to be Marduk, target all, boop. Oh, it's a... I keep forgetting Marduk's not an attack. I am feeling like a dingus today, and I apologize. Yeah, these are definitely more than just like trash enemies. Okay, throw that on. And no, we don't get our gold back whenever they steal it. You just get whatever they drop regardless. Here, eat a duck mirror. Hey, and we got a free 3060. Wait, no, that was 3,060 gold. Save game. Save. Save. Return. Item. MP back. I'm actually going to use one of those many potions we picked up just to top us off. Yeah, this was where we went in. We came out at a different spot. It's definitely like we got into late QA and didn't actually late development didn't QA everything. Thankfully, I think the rest of the enemies in this hallway are going to be relatively easy to kill. Because they don't seem to update enemies that were already placed. They just seem to add ones. Let's see. I think we have one more kind of like mandatory encounter in here. Unless we're lucky. Yes, I'm crunching the tin can, guys. Okay, we already got the Doric ore and all that stuff. So just literally just assemble me Elmo. I don't think there's a way to avoid those leeches. And those blue boxes are from me right-clicking. I don't think that's the intended graphic. Actually, I'm almost positive it's not the intended graphic because you may notice that our cursor's behind it rather than in front of it. I think it's actually supposed to be a little check mark or a something like that. I think these might be higher level ones. So let's just be better safe than sorry. Another duck mirror. I will sap the very soul from your body. And then I'll have it with a nice margarita. Puts the lime in the skull and then it shakes it both up. Okay, so from here we need to go to Bone Circle Village, I think is it. Can we avoid? Nope, we can't avoid the garbage. Yeah, with all the backtracking in this, they really should have made it so that either the enemies scale with you or run away whenever they see that you're a lot stronger than you used to be. Because this is a lot of animations for a very little return. All the growls, all the brrr. It's fine by me. Save game, save game, save game. We're going to Shell 3 first because I need to restock. Give me all my supplies. Yeah, we burned up a lot of core runes. And this is the best place to buy replacements.
Welcome. Look around.
How about I don't? How about I just steal from you? Yeah, max out on both of those. For a relic, we'll go up to 75 again, which is 22. For spheres, I think we want to go up to 25, which is going to be 8. And then soul stones, we'll go ahead and grab about 8 more. Elixirs, yeah, we'll grab a few more of those as well. There we go. Even more resources. And yes, we have not used any of the soul stones, but I'm hoarding them for the end. Because I would not mind, like, in major battles being able to just dump soul stones every few turns just to max everything out. We'll do core spheres as well if it's just mana we need, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be. So I think it's Shell 6 that this guy's on. Nope. Shell 7? Yeah. Nope, that's not where... Unfortunately, it's really hard to navigate on the map once you get the airship. Because you constantly get, like, dragged into various areas. So you have to go, like, around that and into here. Hey, little buddy. I got crap for you.
Frame of Kira's mirror. Very impressive. Created lights in sky. Made of Doric ore and core lens.
Doric ore?
Silvery ore in ground. Underlost can sense it. It combined with core lens real good. I can make surface for you. Just need right stuff.
The right stuff.
You have piece of core. Now need Doric ore. I will combine the two. Remain here. Take this and fix mirror.
How?
You must find someone can carve surface in right shape.
Okay, so we need to leave here. Must carve in right shape. Left shape. I really don't know why this crashed. I think it... no, don't go in there. Don't go... There you go, bud. Gosh, good golly gee willikers there. Buddy, bud. Hey, bud. I have shit for you.
Can you carve this into a mirror?
Are you seeing why I call this an adventure game?
Sure, I can use that diamond wheel you gave me.
Thanks. Kira's mirror is restored.
Okay. Let's see what else we need. We've made that. Oh, okay. Now it's time for more backtracking. We'll get this out of the way today, and then I'll probably call it a stream afterwards. Get all the necessary just wandering and meandering through nonsense. Shell 4, we want to go to the shipping district into that sewer section. So we want to go ahead and save. Because we want to go to the light. Okay, and the sewer section we want to go to is, I think, downstairs? But I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it is downstairs. Because there were 2 sewers in this area, and one was to the whatchamacallit hideout, the bandit camp, and the other one was to the this one right here. Let's double check that you don't have better engines for us real quick.
What'll it be?
Force turbine is better. We all have, currently I think we all have power blitzers. No? What do you actually have equipped? Oh, we don't even have the money for it right now. That's another problem. We already have sphere. Yeah, we'll save up for first term items. We can actually get better gear. That's nice. I think we are closing in on the point where we're getting like the final gear upgrades. Go in. Okay, and then this one is we go left, down. Just dodge every... Aww, what did we get spotted by? Bees! Spotted by the bees. Was it the birds and the bees? I don't think so. Bonk. Holy crap. That was a bit more damage than I anticipated. Okay. Let's go ahead and boop boop. Drink up on the runes. Yeah, that was a rough loss of time back there, but I think we're slowly making up for it. Don't wake up the dogs. I remember that part. And I think we have one more enemy down here. Nope, we don't. Okay, good. So into the forest area. It's got one more path here. Okay, so we got those idiots. How was I supposed to know that was a wasp nest down there? Seriously? Here, we'll shoot it. And yes, level is a big impact on our like damage output and stuff like that. I think it's probably more important than even our... Yeah, than even our gear. Maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like it. Okay, so we got that. And let's just cut around corners and hope we don't run into too much nonsense. Because we're going to have to fight these on the way back out, too. Oh, let's mix it up a little bit. Lightning summon. That should actually kill them all, too. Let's see. I think we have enough items for dealing with an undead horde. I was just reading ahead while we were waiting for that animation to end, and it says that the next area is filled with undead, and that a single use of an elixir should kill them. We have potions, so both of them should work. Because an elixir is just 2 and a schmidju extra. The Draxes... And, oh, some of the zombies would survive dual potion. That sucks. And no, unfortunately, our healing potency is not enough to be stronger than some of their nonsense. I don't know if our spells are actually going to be enough, because there's some that are over 500 life. Most of the enemies, except for a couple zombies and the Drax, are 400 or less, which is kind of our cutoff for dual potion. This should be the forest. Okay, and it says, grab a leaf by using the terrarium, this way it won't die. Just trying to figure out where the leaf is. Because I know where the beam of light is. The beam of light is just down here. Oh, I see what it wants. That's kind of neat.
This terrarium keeps the leaves alive. I got one.
Yay! Okay, now we need to save. Who would have thought catching a leaf and using a mirror would be the solution to this? Bonk.
It fits fine.
I don't know a damn thing about this.
This is beyond my knowledge.
The terrarium with the lens leaf I captured in it is still in the hole.
Okay, time for Kira's mirror. Question is, does Kira's mirror just disappear after that? If so, that was a lot of work for very little.
The leaf amplified the light and activated some sort of mechanism. The mirror was the key to finding Marduk's lost city. This must be an ancient pathway.
Okay, so we do keep the mirror. We don't keep the terrarium or whatever it's called. So I am going to save. I'm going to call it there today. I know it's an hour short. I have some catching up to do on other projects. So we'll either be back tomorrow with more of this or with a newer game that I wanted to cover, which was like Silence of the Siren or something like that. Or even Diablo. We'll see. But until then, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. I'm going to go get a quick nap, and I will see you guys later. Bye.